o'clock. So it's 2 now. Just a brief pause in people, which reminds me I need to go eat my lunch. But I wanted to show you some of this stuff because I've got the tables filled, but people are starting to pick up stuff. Even there, the table behind me, and this rack of things here. And this is about a third of what I've got because I've only got one of me. And as I start to put stuff out, it's going out. So I got as much out as I could on the 5th and on the 4th before the sale started on the 5th. But there's more to come. So I will be putting stuff out for the foreseeable future on every day. So the sale is going to be different every day you come in. What you might notice are some things that you saw in here that you've fallen in love with but weren't ready to pick up right away. Well, now may be the time. Like a bunch of these evil eye wall hangers, like this owl evil eye. Great for not only the evil eye protection, but protecting the, how do I want it? Why am I losing my words? Like the space around you, it keeps an eye on what's going on, and it's just a cute decoration. You might also have been interested in this drum. It doesn't, it's got a carrying case. It's got little drumsticks, but it's this mandala drum, and it's currently on sale for $95. It used to be $126. There's also a whole lot of candles here. There's a bunch of candles focused on steady work. These were $10. Now they're $7.50. There's a whole lot of evil eye bracelets. If you're someone whose evil eyes bracelets get lost or broken a lot or frequently, these are currently on sale. They were $3.75. Now they're $2.90. There's also a whole bunch of books here. Great author Jamie Elford wrote about a tarot-inspired life. This book was originally $17.99. Now it's $9. So we're having our own half-price book sale going on. It's got some great ideas and recommendations in it if you're learning tarot. Also, there's some like decorative bottles here. This one has the triple goddess on it. There's another one that has an all-seeing and protective eye. So it's got the energy of the pyramid plus the protective eye that's keeping an eye on your house. Or triple goddess or Hecate has got the ability to really additionally protect your space. These are $10. They used to be $40, and they're $10. So these are actually cool decorations that do some good work. Hi, person who's joined. I'm going to be adding more statuary. For example, the statue of Gabriel. It's a resin bronzed. You can see how big it is. It's bigger than my head. Gabriel was 193, and now he's 105. So he's roughly 50% off. There's going to be more statuary. So if you're working with altars or just want to have some of the gods and goddesses that we have here in your house or in your sacred space, these are going to be a part of the sale. They'll be coming soon. So if you're looking at the statuary and you're like, wait, is that on sale? Ask me, because I'm still in the process of getting it out there, which is why I say I'm going to keep adding stuff. These are some of the things I'm going to keep adding. You can also find on the website, when you go to worthsynchronicity.com, almost all of the items in the sale are available on the website. Some you can only get here in the store. But if you're on the website, it'll have the full price on it. But when you put it in your cart, that's when it's going to take the discount. So check that out. So drop it in your cart and you'll see what the price is. Also, there's a whole lot of tarot decks and oracle decks. These are having a huge price drop. For example, this Dust to Onyx tarot deck, which is really amazing, was $80 and now it's $40. It is. There's some great oracles. There's some Rider Waite's. There's an Afro Goddess tarot that I think is really. I thought it was really cool, but apparently uh, it's it's got its own feel that doesn't fit with everyone. So I'm hoping that at least in this sale, it's going to resonate with you. There's the Lover's card. It's got a beautiful card stock. It's got incredible hand drawn images. Why are they all upside down now? Incredible hand drawn images. Now the Lovers is upside down. Somebody misshuffled them and made them all, a bunch of them reversed. That's based in Rider Waite, but has some additional concepts in it. So I think it's a beautiful deck that has just been here for a little too long. So it's looking for a good home, and it was $50, and now it's $37.50. So good deal on the Afro Goddess Tarot. And there's some other cool, like, fun stuff, just some simple things like these little velvet crystal or tarot deck bags. They were $7, now they're $3.50. There's some oils here that were $20, now they're $10. This is a Just Judge oil, so if you're working on anything that needs a just judgment, court cases, outcomes, that's a great oil to add to your candles or to baths. There's also a whole lot of jewelry here. There's tons of necklaces, rings, and most of the rings are adjustable. The obsidian ones are not. They're cut out of obsidian, so they don't adjust. And in this bucket, there's a whole lot of bracelets. Listen to this. If you're looking for peace, calm, tranquility, there's amethyst in here on sale. It was $21, now it's $15.80. There, if you're looking for good luck, prosperity, if you're gambling, if you're hoping for money to come in the door, this is green aventurine. This is 10. It was 10. Now it's $7.50. There's some beautiful sunstone in here. These were $35. Now they're $26.30. There's some tourmaline. Yes, tourmaline comes in multiple colors, not just black. This was $25. Now it's $6.30. So if you need a good protector that looks different than everybody else's tourmaline, because it's also a square cut, now you've got something cool. Another good money green sandstone. This was $11. Now it's just under $3, $2.80. So there's some incense. This is an amazing incense. It's natural. It's hand rolled. Nature's basil. Great for protection. Great for money and protecting your money. This was $3.25, and now it's $1.70. So if you want to do some stock up on incense, there's a ton of it here and available, including some really beautiful ones. There's also a lot of smudge bundles here. For example, this white smudge with Yerba Santa. Yerba Santa and the white smudge was $10. Now it's $7.50. There's also rosemary bundles in here. There's some just plain Yerba Santa all by itself, and some other bundles. So if you're looking for cleansing, protection, money, balance, relationships, all the things, and you like to use smoke to do that cleansing and reset, there's a whole tub of smudge sticks here. So come in, have an adventure, explore the SACS sale, and again, there's going to be more going out over, I don't know, the next couple of weeks or so. It's just going to keep going. So come in, say hi, and ask about it.